Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
For this trouble!
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris. Always work on the fly.
What's all this? Which one of you is responsible?
Wasn't us?
This is gonna get rough.
Who are you?
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man!
Run along home. I'll teach you how to beg for mercy.
I hope your prayers are in order.
Take his head off! Tear you to shreds.
Oh, Christ!
Ferris, I'm coming.
Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work in the factory over Easter will receive double rations. Those who don't shouldn't bother coming back. Supper has been cut back to a half hour. Use the machines carefully. Any missing fingers, and it will be your job that goes missing. Mr. Ferris has made note of our declining production.
Time to head for higher
Demands that
ground.
more iron be produced each day. No time must be wasted. Profits and production must increase twofold, or your wages will be cut. Extra overseers have been appointed to ensure Ferris Ironworks remains second to none. No one leaves before 10 o'clock each evening. Work for 14 hours, actual pay.
Some of us have to work instead of playing pranks.
The iron must be poured carefully. It cannot have any more skill needs. Any yelling from the factory floor will not be tolerated. Pain must be suffered in silence. Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work in the factory
Hey, it's 2 minutes for the
Or I'll be
business.
down on you like a
Piss off.
ton of bricks. If the job ain't shipped in 2 hours, you'll be losing half a day's pay. Rules is rules. If you're running the foundry, you'd better watch yourselves. Mr. Ferris is on.
Things start getting nuts. You won't be complaining, I can tell you. You did, you bleeding ninny hammer. Kept jabbering on about it all bleeding afternoon. Couldn't shut you up any more than I could get you off the brandy. What's that? Let's find out.
Next shape. Grab him! Drag him out! Got it! Let's go! Stop that now! There's him! Swear to you. I'll come back.
troubles that affect the lives of all men. But they are certainly no excuse for all this.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
Huge mistake. I suppose you got to die of something.
There's nothing here for you.
Someone knows what happened here. Right. No, that's not the ears, mate.
How did he get through? Stop that! Here we go again! What in hell?
To build several new trains. I expect a knighthood for this. No, don't mind that. It is my hope that this good news may please you. I await further instructions. I am, etc., etc., Rupert Ferris. Send it to Mr. Starrick, please, Mr. Stone. And how's your father these days? I hope the doctor I sent has facilitated a speedy return to good health.
Yes, sir. Words cannot say how grateful we are.
Come, there's no need for thanks. You and the others in this office are dear to me. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do.
That's your criminal element, that is.
It is done.
Oh?
What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Spare me! I don't want to die! I won't speak a word of what happened here! Let me go! Let me go! I promise I won't kill a soul! Just let me go! Don't hurt me!
The assassin! Kill him!
After him!
Impeccable timing.
Tickets, please.
The assassin! Kill him!
After him!
Impeccable timing.
What can you do from here? Grab him! Split in his own
Tickets, please.
Finish him off! I'm taking the shot! Snap your bloody neck! This is your last round! Ensure! Whip out your innards! What's wrong with him? Quick, hey!
What's your bottle, boys?
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop. Maybe next time I'll walk.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? A meter. Who's that?
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David. Hello, boys.
Please, miss. Don't turn us in. They'll send us to the lab.
Smells like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. Keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How would it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo. Hope I never set eyes on that damn woman again. What the hell was that?
Stop her!
She shouldn't be here.
There she is! This learn? Found her!
Slice them now!
You can do better than that.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation.
Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
She's an intruder!
Nearly there. Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here. A secret laboratory? Well, well. Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
Get her out of here!
But she always turns a blind eye when I come home with the earnings. You can bet your last shilling.
Confess! And my sharp friend here will have his way. You shall return home empty-handed. Now it's your
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
this thorn will have your guts for garters. Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact. Not if you value your life. See that woman there? Hey, leave them rats alone. They've as much right to be here as you.
Mind your own post. I'll feed him to me cat.
Poor little rats. I'll go downstairs into the passage for a quiet life.
She's right there!
Got it. There you are. The entrance to Bruce's lab. Back on track.
Ronnie, can't it wait till the morning?
No, it can't. So do as you're bloody told. And by the way, it's sir to you.
The blokes are knackered, sir.
She's not allowed!
Ah!
piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Apple, not hers. I would display it in public. Darwin would be vanquished, banished in shame to the blasted Galapagos, to roost with his beloved finches.
Miss Thorne will have your head, and Mr. Static to rest.
No reasons it might just be worth
Sir David, you cannot be serious.
Templar's grip on London will be fixed. The assassins will fall, and Darwin will be little more than a bearded memory. That Miss Thorne, she's something. A jug of sour milk, but what a wit! Must be kept stable. Take note of its hue. Watch carefully. Yes, that's it. Now we really have something. Note the frequent fluctuations in the lights.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Static. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Now! I have to get out of here, now! Come on, Izzy. Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please.
Move it!
Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
There's something going on.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property. Knock your tongue out!
Watch it! It's a fool!
Go, bloody
Haha, excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakwood Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
The best way to see any landscape is from above.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, We need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Who's Kalok?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalok's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here. You might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Walk on, girl. We need to lead them away from Green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kalok will rue the day.
They're gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister. Keep moving.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our number one source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Steady on. Let's go. Who's a good horse? You are. Steady on. Walk on, girl.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid? We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
What's the plan, then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.